now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gunny Nelson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
And there's her.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Combinations here. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Now he's back up.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Just missed with the elbow there. Nelson's eye now closing up. Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Another big takedown.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Oh.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grapplers delight tonight.
Oh, nice combination there.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit better.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Nelson's able to transition back to side control now.
That was a slick transition. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Round two straight ahead.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Nelson's... Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet now. Big right hand. That punch right there.
shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. No defense. These two are going back and forth.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, same bat time. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king. of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That strike blocked by Kamaru Usman. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter maybe he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy to the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
Usman gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Another big takedown.
Oh, and he's back up again. Pretty good head kick there. All right, good job by him there to raise the man.
Oh, lands some big shots, too. It's a right hand.
Oh, no denying that he rocked him, but
Oh, nice right hand. That hook was bad. Nice level change.
back to his feet.
Big shot lands for both guys. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, a nice straight there by Usman.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Oh, no.
He's very close to the finish here.
Holy smokes.
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and that is exactly the way he goes out. After one of the better performances of his UFC career here tonight, he gets the win by TKO. Ultimately, it was a flurry of strikes that closed the show, and it's always great to see a fighter exhale after a win like this. He's been subdued at times after wins, but celebrating with his corner here tonight, he knew this was going to be a tough test and a good challenge at this stage of his championship. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Nice combination there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Quick jab. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find, watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Get them out here.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Magny's now switching his stance.
Beautiful defense, nice ball. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Good punch land.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Missed with that right hand. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
The reason that happened is you're dropping your hands, and I need you to keep your hands up.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, wow, it's in a better spot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He's back. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
And there it is yet again. This is not a broken record. The jiu-jitsu fighter gets another takedown. He's got singles, he's got doubles, he's got trips, he's got them all.
He uses it very well, and it all flows together effortlessly. He does a good job of getting to the clinch and securing takedowns. He does a good job of getting takedowns from space. The guy's just a good wrestler. And when a good grappler can start to tie takedowns together, he becomes very dangerous. And that is what we're seeing in this young jiu-jitsu fighter tonight.
Magny Magny's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, big elbow. Another takedown land.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on you.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mouth.
Under a minute to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Magny. Both fighters get up now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Magny's in half guard now. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, that'll do it for round two. Magny's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round three of a possible five. As he sets it forward, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his arm very bad.
That'll do it.
Oh, my God.
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so another highlight for the reel of the undisputed UFC welterweight champion defends the title successfully here tonight, and does so by TKO. A lot of people thought maybe this one was going to go the distance, but the welterweight king wasn't having any of that noise. Now all that's left to do, celebrate with the corner and look ahead to the next title defense. One thing, though, is for certain. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this fighter at 170 pounds. kill the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Right clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler. A nice job to get inside against the kickboxer, who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight. Oh, nice. Nice shot there by the champ. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Midway through round 1. That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
Real close cover to the jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to the right.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop him, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left. Usman get the takedown. A nice transition there, and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Nice hook there by Usman. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing stroke.
Every stroke, and it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time it's
This fight's gonna be over.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at him. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure his top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Beautiful time to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Beautiful.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Usman's eye appears to be closing up by the center. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.
All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far...
That hurt him bad. An uppercut in. That was lightning fast, that right hand. Good stick.
Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago. What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to